article with TMZ. There is new Destiny's Child music on the way. Mathew is back out working because, as you guys know, Jay-Z done messed up all the church's money. You know, he got his wife out there. She's so tied, wig tied, knee tied. Damn, at this point, Beyonce, I feel like you probably need a double knee replacement. We seen you out there wobbling and kicking, but you got it together that third night. You looked at a hot ass mess the first night, and I love you, Beyonce, but I'm gonna tell the truth. You looked at a hot ass mess that first night with your husband, but I hope you see, Beyonce, how he done took your beauty. You over there double chinned up, 8 pairs of Spanx, looking like you need a good old big old fart. You could have let out that fart on stage. We weren't gonna be able to hear it, or maybe we would have been. I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out how y'all don't see what's really going on. Mama Tina selling diarrhea gumbo. Jewels was out here running around with Tommy, beating up hoes at the hotel. We still don't know where Solange is at. And Beyonce out here working like a damn slave. Y'all ain't caught tea. Y'all ain't peep tea. But I think Mathew coming around is him coming around to get things together, to save the day, and to get his daughter back online. They need Mathew with one T real bad. They need Mathew real bad. Sometimes, you know how like the Kardashians need Chris? They need Mathew real bad. Quiet as a kid. Hold on. Let me say this too before we get to the interview. Sometimes I be wanting to manager my damn self, you know? Like, because, you know, I'm working all day. You know, I got this to do. I got that to do. You know, I'm a single man. I got to run all my errands by myself. You know, it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard being me. But I be like, damn, if I had a manager to go book this and book that. You know, sometimes you know, then these people out here be having good managers and be throwing away their managers. All, you know, all for what? For your husband, for your wife? It don't make no sense to me. You know, if daddy knows best, let daddy handle the business. Let daddy handle the business. Thank you. He managed her career very well. Very well. Get Essie. I always said Essie could be my manager and we could take over Hollywood. I always said that. I could, me and Essie could take over Hollywood. We could. I don't even know if she would want to do nothing like that, but I would pay her percentage. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, okay, so the daddy then said he got new music. Oh, by the way, hey Mathew. You know, I just want to be a little bit messy. Why you didn't wish Nixon and Coy a happy birthday? I heard they just had some birthdays recently. Because when they born in the same, you know, those two illegitimate children you had outside your marriage. You know, your dark skinned kid, your brown skinned kids. Why you didn't wish Coy and Nixon a happy birthday? Or you gonna manage them the way you manage Beyonce and Solange? You know, Coy's, I believe she's a dancer or a gymnast, and I don't know what Nixon do, but surely you could find something for him to do. I'm just saying, you know, why you didn't wish your children, all your children, a happy birthday? You always posting Beyonce on her birthday, Solange on her birthday. Well, why you didn't post Nixon and Coy? They look just like you and Kelly. I'm just saying. Why you didn't post them? I'm a little disappointed in you, Mathew. You know, I wanna see you. I want to see you post them. I want to see you with your children. I want to see you at the dinner table with your children. Them still your children. No matter how they came along, them still your kids. You shame of them now? Oh, Coy can sing too? Oh, and Coy can sing. Go around there and manage your daughter and give her the career that really Kelly should have had. Now, okay, let's get into this interview here.
It's Friday at the Bell Tower. We want to do something different, something memorable, and we want to give back to the fans. But it's a tribute to Destiny's Child, and these ladies, they deserve it. But we're doing it in a very intimate, different way. Thousands of candles, people dressed to the nines, and couples and singing and celebration, and it's just a lot of fun. We did it this same show in January and was sold out. So I thought we'd come back.
Yeah, and you have only a few tickets left. We had talked about this a little bit earlier. I think you said 29 tickets, or you
20, we're at 27 because your guest just before bought 2.
Oh, while they were waiting.
Yeah, while they were waiting. But, I think I'm going to add 50 more seats. So,
okay, and this is at the Bell Tower. What a great space! Such an intimate venue
for beautiful.
Something. So we're talking candles, and not just we're going to hear the music. You're going to be storytelling in between.
I will narrate and surprise people with things they never knew about Destiny's Child and how these songs came about. Really, some of the stories are fascinating. How these songs came about, and the style, how Beyonce started this fast singing style that she has. I'll share all of those stories.
And so, when you're hearing it, it's a quintet. Is that what it is?
It's a string quintet. These are amazing musicians.
And so, how do you hear it differently when you hear it?
So anyway, he planned on bringing them back, doing some remixing of their songs. Let's look at his interview on TMZ. Okay, lies. We ain't finna watch that commercial, though. We're not finna watch that. Okay. Yeah, he Joe Jackson 2.0, but he knows. Listen, but he gets it. Although they just need to go ahead and release a new damn album. Go ahead and release an album. Leave Jay-Z at home. Well, we can't leave him at home. He gets into trouble when you leave Mr. Carter at home. Start messing around on his wife.
We need some good news. And you know what? We got it today. I had no idea this was going to happen, but I am thrilled to say that there's going to be a 30th anniversary celebration for Destiny's Child.
Yes, this is the 30th anniversaries of 30 years of Destiny.
Shout out to that Zoom background. Is he on? Yeah, they on Zoom because TMZ uses Zoom. Shout out to that Zoom background because that damn sure is not a real house.
Child and Survivor. We have the Destiny's Child iconic reimagined tribute, part 2 of that going across America now. And these will be some unreleased songs that we've had in the vault, both urban mixes as well as dance mixes. And it's time to share that. The fans really have asked for Destiny's Child to have a tour. And so I've been thinking of ways that we can give something to the fans.
So you're in the studio now, Mathew. This project you're working on, is it going to be an album that's released, or are they just going to be individual songs?
Well, it'll be an album. Obviously, you can stream individual songs off the album, but it will be possibly 2 albums. One, again, the urban remixes, and then the dance remixes.
And you said there will be some unreleased content on there also?
Absolutely. And which...
All right. So long story short, he's getting the public ready basically for a Destiny's Child reunion. And I want to say, Mr. Knowles, I am totally here for it. But I want to make sure that you are in charge of everything. Okay. I want you to be in charge of Beyonce. Excuse me. I want you to be in charge of them kids, keep them kids out the way and off the stage as well. It's no shade to Blue. She get up there, she do her thing. But let that child go to school. School finna start back for these children. These children need to be in school. Okay, and mama gotta work to make back all the money that daddy gambled away. Shout out to Mr. Carter, literally. So get the cheering in line, get Beyonce in line, go ahead and get non-dancing ass Michelle, because we know she can't catch her rhythm, but we love her, but she can't never catch a 1-2 step. And and make sure you grab Kelly, okay? And you really need to bring back the other girls as well. You really need to do right by all them girls. Ain't no good gonna come to y'all till you do right by all them girls. But I'm gonna leave that part alone. That's another story for another day. Let Blue have her own song. I don't even really want to hear Blue sing. This is no shade to the children. We love the children. But we just need to hear Beyonce. We need to hear Destiny's Child. I was there, let me cater to you. The good, the bad, the ups and the downs. That's all we need. We need the dances. Where you are. Your wish is my command. I wanna go to my man. That's all we need. That's all we need. Jump in. That's all we need. I don't need no cheering. I don't need no cheering on stage. I don't need that. I need the hits. I need the classics. Hell, if y'all want to go record a new album, I'm cool with that too. But I need the adults on stage. The children need to go home. Any food y'all serve at the concerts, I'm gonna need it to be well made by anybody but y'all. Keep Mama Tina out the kitchen, because when she go in the kitchen, we all get explosive diarrhea. Keep Mama Tina from all the utensils. Matter of fact, Mama Tina can't do nothing but bring the sodas. And at this point, I don't even want her to bring the sodas from her house. I want her to stop at Dollar General on the way to the function and pick up the sodas, pick up the coolers, and then pick up the ice. Can you handle that, Mama Tina? Can you handle that? You know what I'm saying? Don't put her in nobody's kitchen, because we don't need nobody having explosive diarrhea. And shout out to Joel. You can even give him a job, Matthew, and keep him in line, and show him really how to show him how to conduct himself. It's a lot y'all can do. Oh Lord, y'all said Mama Tina just bring the napkins, just the paper plates, no gumbo, please, no gumbo, no nothing. My sister loved the gumbo. Did she have diarrhea? Did she have explosive diarrhea, or was she okay? Your sister's stomach might be made of steel. You said we're not even that hungry. Just bring the Sir Davis. Just bring the Sir Davis. Did y'all forget all about y'all Sir Davis business? Baby, y'all needed money so damn bad. Y'all opened up them businesses and just went on straight to the next and said, damn it, we just got to get back on stage. And Beyonce got up there. She stretched out that leg. I know that hip was squeaking and creaking. And she threw that motherfucking leg back up for her man. All right, anyway, we go. Now, before we dive back into the content, here's something you can actually do while you're bored at home. Play games and actually get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description box or the QR code that is on the screen, you can download and sign up for free right away. You'll actually get $10 if you sign up and you ain't even got to start playing games yet. It's very simple. Download, create an account with your email and password. It only takes seconds. Once you get inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people pull $10 to $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in the game to hit levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning hundreds or even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of sitting there scrolling on your phone and playing and emailing, you might as well be earning while you're on that device. When it's time to cash out, you got options like PayPal, or you can even get gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description box or scan the code on the screen, download and sign up for free. Start playing for cash in your spare time. And when you use my link or QR code, you'll get a $10 bonus to kick things off.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.